I've started.
Okay. Okay. My name is Emmanuel Adegbero William. I'm higher technical instructor in Nigerian Railway Technical Institute. I'm an instructor in automobile workshop. I specialize in teaching automobile technology. I also teach engineering related courses like mathematics, engineering mathematics. Today I will want to introduce you to my class the study of indices and logarithms as the basis in engineering mathematics. To start with, I want to make use of the necessary laws that governs solving problem in related to indices and logarithms. Today being the 15th day in the month of March year 2021. The word indices comes from the word index. An index has to do with a base and a power. This is the base, this is the power. When two or more index are combined, it's referred as indices. And that is what brought about the laws of indices as a particular or a topic in mathematics related to engineering. The first law states if we have ax, a raised to the power of x, multiplied by a raised to the power of b, it is equal to a plus b. That is, if I have, for example, 2 raised to the power 2 times 2 raised to the power 3, it will give me 2 raised to the power 2 plus 3, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 5. And 2 raised to the power 5 simply means 2 times 2 times 2 in 5 places, which is what? Which is 32 as the answer. The law 2 says, if you have a raised to the power x divided by a raised to the power y, it is equal to a raised to the power x minus y. For example, if I have 2 raised to the power 3 divided by 2 raised to the power 2, this implies 2 raised to the power 3 minus 2, which will yield 2 raised to the power 1, and 2 raised to the power 1 is the same thing as 2. The third law states if I have a raised to the power 0, it is equal to 1. For example, any number, even your name as a person, if I say William raised to the power 0, it is equal to 1. So meaning that if I have 5 raised to the power 0, it is equal to 1. The third law, the fourth law states if I have a raised to the power of x over y, the first law is the multiplicative law, division law. The unitary law is the third law. Why this is the what? Is the fraction law in terms of fractional power. It means I will take the denominator to be the root of the what? Of the base, which is a, and I will take the numerator to be the power, which is x. Simply means, for example, if I have 5 raised to the power 2 third, this can be in this format that the root is the cube root of 5 raised to the power of what? Of 2, and so on. Most of the time when this question comes in this format, we throw it back to this idea, to this concept, making it easier and solvable in terms of returning from this to this format. But it is easier to return from this format in solving problem than returning in this format to solve in this format. The fifth law. The fifth law says if you have a raised to the power minus 1, which is the inverse law, it means 1 over a, rather, let me use x, because if I put 1, I might not be able to do what? To put the 1 back. So I'm saying a raised to the power minus x, so it will be 1 over a raised to the power x. That is, for example, if I have 5 raised to the power minus 2, it simply means it will be what? 1 over 5 raised to the power 2. And that implies 5 times 5, which will be what? 1 over 25 as a result. The sixth law is the combination of law 4 and law 5, which means the inverse and the fraction power. If I have a raised to the power minus x over y, is simply 1 over a raised to the power x in terms of the root of y of x of a raised to the power of x. E.g., if I have 5 raised to the power minus 2 third, that simply means I'll be having 1 over the cube root of 5 raised to the power of 2. And this, a question in this format can also be returned back to this. As we solve some other question, we'll be seeing this idea, how it could be used. The seventh one, which is the last law under indices, if you have a raised to the power x enclosed in the bracket with another power outside, it simply means a x times y, the product of the two power, and finally to become a raised to the power xy. E.g., if I have 2 raised to the power 2 enclosed in the bracket with 3, this implies that 2 times 3, which will be what? 2 raised to the power 6, and 2 raised to the power 6 is equal to what? 64, which means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 in 6 places. These are the 7 laws of indices. We will stop.